What if I told you the average SUV costs nearly $10,000 a year just to keep on the road? Sounds insane, right? But here's the truth, not every SUV is a financial black hole. Some of them are built so tough, so dependable, they can quietly cruise past 400,000 or even 500,000 miles with little more than oil changes and brake pads. Today, I'm counting down 9 of the smartest SUVs you can buy once and drive forever. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your most trusted SUV down below. Number 9. Subaru Outback. Back in the 1990s, families weren't exactly lining up for wagons. Wagons were uncool. Subaru spotted an opportunity and did something brilliant. They took a family wagon, added rugged cladding, lifted the suspension just a bit, and gave it their legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive. Boom, the Subaru Outback was born. Suddenly, you had a family car that wasn't boring anymore. It could plow through snow, climb muddy trails, and still feel comfortable on a long highway commute. But here's where the Outback truly shines: reliability. Most of these cross 200,000 miles like it's nothing. Mechanics grudgingly admit that they just don't see many Outbacks in the shop outside of basic oil changes, brake jobs, and the occasional set of tires. Many owners push them well past 300,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. That's the definition of buy once, drive forever. Insurance companies love the Outback too. Thanks to stellar .ihs safety scores, you'll often pay less per month in premiums compared to other SUVs. Add to that the fact that Subaru makes all-wheel drive standard, not a pricey option, and you get stability, safety, and fewer expensive surprises down the road. If you're shopping used, the 2020 model year is the sweet spot: modern tech, advanced safety features, and strong reliability without the premium price of brand new. Number 8. Toyota RAV4. If the Outback invented the crossover, the Toyota RAV4 perfected it. This SUV has been America's bestseller for years, and it's not just about clever marketing. Toyota absolutely nailed the balance of size, comfort, and bulletproof engineering. Here's what's remarkable. Older RAV4s from the early 2010s are still running on their original drivetrain, with 250,000 to 300,000 miles on the odometer. And it's not just about reliability. It's also about resale. Buy a RAV4 today, and 5 years from now, you'll still get top dollar back. That's because everyone knows these SUVs last forever. It's not a car, it's a rolling savings bond. Now, I'll be honest, the 2.5-liter engine in newer RAV4s isn't going to win drag races. It's not thrilling. But here's the trade-off: your wallet comes out ahead. You'll spend less on repairs, insurance stays reasonable, and when it's time to sell, depreciation barely dents you. That's financial peace of mind wrapped in a family-friendly package. Number 7. Acura RDX. This is one of the most underrated luxury SUVs in America. While everybody else is chasing the flashy German badges, BMW, Audi, and Mercedes, the Acura RDX just quietly delivers the goods. And guess what? That's a huge advantage for smart buyers. From 2013 to 2018, the RDX shared its powertrain with the Honda Pilot. That means, under the hood, you've got Honda's bulletproof 3.5-liter V6 and a rock-solid 6-speed automatic. Combine that with Acura's touches, leather seats, better sound insulation, upgraded tech, and you get luxury comfort with Honda dependability. Here's the kicker: a 2013 RDX often sells for less than a used Toyota RAV4. Think about that. You're getting a luxury SUV with more space and more features for economy SUV money. And it holds up. Owners regularly report cruising past 150,000 miles with only routine maintenance. That's not just reliability, that's value. Compare that to a BMW X3, where you might be staring at a $5,000 transmission bill by the same mileage. Even insurance companies sometimes classify the RDX more favorably, meaning you could actually pay less in premiums than you would for a brand new Ford Escape. Imagine that. Luxury badge and economy ownership costs. That's the Acura RDX in a nutshell. Number 6. Hyundai Santa Fe. This one might surprise you. A decade ago, Hyundai wasn't exactly known for reliability, but the Santa Fe flipped the script. Why? Warranty coverage. Hyundai offers a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. That's peace of mind baked right into the purchase price. And it's not just marketing fluff. Real-world owners regularly see these SUVs push past 200,000 miles with little more than oil changes and tires. Fuel economy is solid, insurance tends to be lower than rivals like Jeep or Volkswagen, and resale value is steadily climbing. The Santa Fe is the perfect example of how a brand can reinvent itself. What used to be the budget choice is now a smart, dependable SUV that keeps costs low over the long haul. For older drivers or families who want peace of mind without worrying about massive repair bills, this is a golden choice. Number 5. Lexus LX. Now we're stepping into armored tank territory. The Lexus LX may look like a luxury SUV, but underneath the leather seats and shiny badge, it's basically a Toyota Land Cruiser in disguise. And the Land Cruiser, as we all know, is legendary. These machines are famous for crossing 400,000, even 500,000 miles. In parts of Africa and the Middle East, you'll find Land Cruisers and LXs with over 1 million miles still going strong. That's insane longevity. Yes, fuel economy is awful. You're looking at maybe 15 to 17 miles per gallon, but that's the trade-off. While a Mercedes G-Wagon owner is forking over $2,500 for a single repair, an LX owner is cruising happily with just routine oil changes. And depreciation? Practically non-existent. Used LX models hold their value like diamonds because everyone knows, once you buy one, you may never need another SUV again. Quick pause here. If you're enjoying this list, smash that like button, it really helps the channel. Now, let's jump into the top 4, because things get even more interesting. Number 4. Mazda CX-5. Who says reliability has to be boring? The Mazda CX-5 proves you can have style, fun, and long-term dependability all in one package. Most compact SUVs feel like appliances, useful, but soulless. The CX-5? It actually drives like a car you want to be in. Sharp handling, sleek looks, and still built tough enough to cross 200,000 miles with care. Here's the secret. Unlike many rivals, the CX-5 doesn't use a CVT transmission. Instead, you get a real 6-speed automatic, smoother and more reliable. That alone saves thousands in potential repair bills. RepairPal even gives it a 4.5 out of 5 for reliability, and owners back that up with their own stories. Yes, it's a little tighter inside compared to a RAV4 or CR-V, but you're trading space for a premium feel and driving experience. Financially, it's a smart move too. Lower annual maintenance costs and strong resale value make the CX-5 a hidden gem. Number 3. Subaru Forester. If the Outback is iconic, the Forester is practically bulletproof. Consumer Reports gave it a 98 out of 100 reliability score. That's about as close to perfect as you'll ever see in the car world. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: Subaru's CVTs. Yes, early models had issues, but Subaru fixed the problem. Change the fluid every 30,000 miles, and these transmissions will last decades. Owners push their Foresters well past 200,000 miles without major complaints. Add in standard all-wheel drive, top safety ratings, and fuel economy that beats many mid-size rivals, and you've got one of the smartest long-term SUV buys around. And because Subaru has such a loyal fan base, resale values stay high. When you're ready to sell, you'll get more back compared to brands like Nissan or Ford. Number 2. Honda CR-V. Here's the SUV that dethroned the RAV4. For years, these two have been battling it out, but the CR-V has carved its place as one of the most dependable vehicles on the road. Some second-generation CR-Vs from the early 2000s are closing in on 500,000 miles. That's 500,000 miles of family road trips, daily commutes, and grocery runs without needing a major rebuild. That's almost unheard of. Insurance companies love the CR-V thanks to top safety ratings, which keeps your premiums low. Resale values stay sky high because Honda's reputation for dependability is rock solid. The CR-V proves practical doesn't have to mean boring. It's safe, efficient, and built to last decades. So let me ask you, if you had to pick one SUV from this list to keep for the next 15 or even 20 years, which one would it be, and why? Drop your choice in the comments. I'd love to see what you all would trust for the long haul. Number 1. Honda HR-V. Don't let its compact size fool you. The Honda HR-V might be the little brother of the CR-V, but it's every bit as tough. Owners consistently report 150,000 to 200,000 miles with almost no major repairs. And because it's smaller, you get even better fuel economy, up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway, while still enjoying Honda's top-tier safety scores. Insurance costs stay low thanks to inexpensive repair costs, and resale values remain strong. Sure, it doesn't have the power of bigger SUVs, but for daily driving and long-term dependability, the HR-V is hard to beat. It's proof that sometimes, less is more. So there you have it, 9 SUVs that simply refuse to quit. They stay out of the repair shop, keep your insurance costs low, and hold their value year after year. If you pick one of these, you're not just buying a car, you're buying peace of mind. But now I want to hear from you. Which SUV would you trust to keep for the next decade, maybe even 2? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more insider car tips that save you money, protect your investment, and help you buy smart so you can drive forever.